welcome to Turquoise Skies Tuesday show. I'm Matthew James. Welcome. We're going to be showing you some beautiful jewelry, so stay tuned. We'll be right with you. All right, hello everyone. We'll give everyone a chance to get here. Again, it's Tuesday. I've got some awesome pieces to show you. It's going to be a short show. We're going to do a little bit extra of discount. I feel like Tuesdays we're going to give a little bit more. We're going to be doing 30% off today. 30% off everything that you see. And I only have set 8 items today, 8. So it's going to be a little quicker. But yeah, excited to show you what we got. Can you change the camera angle, Diego? We got Diego Cruz on camera today, and he's going to be joining us. Hope you all got a chance to go check out Jessica and Janice on their show. They're doing some good things. And yeah, let's give everyone a shot. How many people do we have in so far, Diego?
We got about 46 people.
46 people. Oh my gosh! Hello, everyone. Check out this squash blossom. I've got a surprise with this squash blossom because I was sure surprised with it. And I've got some earrings. So we're doing earrings and a squash blossom today. So starting off with the squash blossom, we've got an interesting story going on. So if everybody knows how we work here at Turquoise Skies, we get jewelry in a variety of ways. We've got, hello Leslie. We've got artists that work here in shop that make pieces. We manufacture ourselves. We have artists that come in and we will buy their jewelry wholesale, or we have artists that come in and give us the jewelry to sell for them directly. We get jewelry in a lot of ways. One of the ways that I get jewelry sometimes, especially some of the really old pawn vintage stuff. Hi Susan. I've got some hookups with some estate sales. So when there's an estate sale and they need someone to come in and look at stuff, I'll be able to get in first and do some things. Well, I went the other day and there was this huge Native American jewelry stash, and it was kind of a bum rush in this estate sale. Hey Jaron, hey Paula, hey Maria, Marilyn, thank you for coming. Hope you're doing good today. It's cold. It's super cold outside. We had a cold front blow in last night and just, ooh, it's like 20 degrees colder right now than it was yesterday. So thanks for joining. I was just sharing a little story about, as everyone knows, I get jewelry all kinds of ways, and one of the ways I get jewelry is through either auctions or estate sales. And I went into this estate sale and we had some jewelry in a box that I kind of went through and estimated and appraised some of the pricing for. Well, I messed up on one of the boxes, and I saw this squash blossom at the bottom, and I went for it, and I paid too much for it. And why? How did I pay too much for it? Well, I saw this piece, and this is sterling silver here, this Naja with these black onyx stones. And I brought it back, and as soon as I picked it up out of the box, I could tell. I've seen these beads 1,000 times. These are silver plated beads. Totally got me. So we're just going to be selling this out cheaper than what I got it for. If you get a magnet, this is a nice magnet, and if you have any questions about your beads, you may be able to test it, and it'll test sterling with some of the liquid tests. But when they plate beads and you get a magnet close to it, check that out. They are silver plated, and this piece would, especially because it's like 1960s, would be going for at least $750. As a matter of fact, they have the tag on it. This is how much the estate sale was selling it for. I didn't quite pay this much for it, but they were selling this for $750, and it totally got me. It was even starred because it was one of their star pieces, and they put a little star on it at the estate sales. So, ouch. So I'm going to be selling this piece for $200. It is it's real. It is silver plated. It's still a good deal. Now, some of the families that would use these in ceremony, you know, they couldn't always, you needed to be wearing your squash blossom, but they didn't always have them in silver, and so they'd make squash blossoms out of whatever they could find. So if anyone wants this piece, I'm going to be losing some money on it, but it's okay. It's just what it's worth. This piece will be worth around, I don't know, $350 or something retail. We're going to sell it for $200. So again, these are silver plated beads. I do not want to put this out in my shop. We are known for quality and not having this stuff in the shop. So if I don't sell it here, I'll probably go auction it off for something somewhere else. So anyway, beautiful squash. Let's get a shot of it outside of the camera. It is a large squash. And of course, I'm wearing a plaid shirt, so you can't see anything. Let me take this.
I mean, it still kind of works.
Yeah, it's a good size squash. Just I can't have it in my shop, so you can get a good deal on this. See, it's a nice traditional squash blossom. We just have silver plated beads, and yeah, kind of a bummer. But it's beautiful. Still good quality work. We got some black onyx stones in there, and as you see, like that, there's no problem with this. With that, there's no problem with these squashes. But the beads getting stuck to my magnets, so we've got nickel in there. So anyway, squash blossom, $200. Just let me know if you like it. If this is your first time watching the Turquoise Skies show, welcome. My name is Matthew James. I've got Diego Cruz on camera. We have other hosts. We're going to be bringing some more people in. What we do here at our shop in Albuquerque, New Mexico, we pull some pieces off the gallery floor and we do a discount sale and put them here on the live show, and you can see them. You can buy them if you like. If you see something you like and you'd like to make a purchase, just write sold in the feed. It's first come, first serve. Whoever writes sold first, it's yours. We'll set it aside for you. We just need your email, and yeah, and we can send you an invoice. So if you need to get a hold of us for any reason whatsoever, you can contact us on Facebook, on our Facebook page. We're also on YouTube. You can reach out to us on our website at TSkies.com, or you could call us here at the shop. I believe Devin Medicine is up there on the phones right now. Our shop number is 505-862-9443. Reach out and give us a call. We do repairs, we do custom jewelry, we do a lot of trading with the local Native American artists. About 96% of the stuff we have on the floor is Native American. We do artist direct, so we invite artists to come onto our show here, and you can buy directly from them. We take a small cut to basically pay for the show. We break even, and that's kind of a non-profit way of for us to just kind of give back to the community. You may see some of our girls, Jessica and Janice, who are now doing their own show. We support them. They're going to work more with some artists in the San Domingo Pueblo, or whatever artists. They're going to be doing rugs and blankets and all kinds of things. So they're going to be separate, though. We're not going to be taking care of shipping or anything, or transactions or payments or anything. It's going to be a separate thing, but it is super good for the community, and we support that. So check them out if you get a chance. I have earrings today. So you saw the squash blossom. Again, that's $200 if you want that squash blossom. Authentic Native American, probably 1960s or 70s. Still a great deal. I just can't keep it in my shop because we've got some silver-plated nickel beads on that. Maybe I'll have. We've got Debbie Deal here. She's Navajo, and she can make some Navajo pearls for us, and maybe we'll have her restring it on some Navajo pearls. That'd be kind of cool. So maybe that'll be the direction we go. So, all right. Hey, Devin's around. Denise, good to see you. Debbie, Susie. All right. This first pair of earrings. Awesome. Stacked turquoise and wild horse magnesite. These are new. These were Alvin Monty who made these. He's a Navajo artist that works with us. There we go. It's a little bright, but I love how these stack. You've got this popular stone right now, Magnesite. It looks like the pattern on a wild horse, which is where the name comes from. And we've got these Royston turquoise stones surrounded by a rope wire border. And yeah, we're doing 30% off. These pieces were retail. Let me get a measurement on this first. And then we always want to get measurements first.
They're post earrings?
They are post earrings, yeah. They're measuring 2 inches. As you can see, we've got the comfort post back here. They are authentic and handmade, retailing for $375. So what is 30% off of that, Diego?
Let's do the math. You said $375?
Yeah.
So it's $263.
$263 for item number 1. That is the Royston and Wild Horse Magnesite earrings by Alvin Monty. It's got it actually has our shop symbol here, Turquoise Skies. Because this is a piece that we've had made in our shop, and we do that with the pieces that we have made in shop, and that the artist it's not direct to artist. These, however, are, you met, if you saw our last show, Eddie came by. These are Eddie Secatero. You can see his hallmark there. And check that out. We had another pair of these, and they went real fast. These are Abalone Shell. Hi, Dan. Good to see you today on Tuesday. We're doing 30% off today. We have Eddie Secatero. Eddie's been pretty consistent throughout this pandemic. As you notice, we do have probably at least one of his pieces every show lately. These are some Abalone Shell that he got. These are his. Sterling silver. You've got that iconic Eddie Secatero sawwork border, that geometric Puebloan kind of pattern. Very Southwest. Those abalone shells are really awesome. Beautiful. Hi, Walter. These were retailing for $200 on the sales floor, so we're going to be taking 30% off. It'll be $60 off, so that'll be $140. $140. That's a great price. Thank you, Eddie, for these abalone dangle earrings. All right. Got some little studs next. We have
And Lisa says
sold. There we go. Ding, ding, ding. So the Abalone Shell earrings have been sold to Lisa Bancroft. Do you have paper over there, Marco?
I'm Diego, but no.
I'm sorry, Diego.
No, I have no paper here.
I have a Post-it note right here. Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. That's a good deal on these. I'll save them for you right here. And if you haven't been here before, we just need your email, and we can, if you're watching the show after hours and you're unfamiliar with us, we just need your email to be able to check you out. Okay, what's next? We've got these little studs. It's a coral. I don't think that's a coral. These are kind of vintage. These old studs. Kind of look like coral, but I don't think they're coral. No, I don't think so. Navajo stud earrings. Some vintage, some kind of red stone. It looks like coral. Very simple. Got the red stone. got kind of a filework border with some flattened bead shot flanks. Very simple. Appear to be Navajo in design. I think this is from the same batch as that squash. These are retailing for $139, so we're going to be taking 30% off of that. So 140, 14 times.
97?
So $97 for the old Navajo. It might be coral, but I don't think so. It just feels a little.
It looks a little too solid.
Yeah, it just looks. I'll have to look that up. I thought it was coral coming into the show because I glanced at them, but now that I opened them up, I don't feel comfortable saying that they're coral. I don't want to say something that they're not. But yep, coral, $97. These are cool. These are, this next piece, you may recognize the stuff. Can anyone tell me what this is? Does anyone know what these are? This is it's a type of shell. It's found in the St. Lawrence River in the East Coast, United States. The abalone. Wampum is correct. Thank you, Marilyn. Yes, they're wampum. It's a purple and white shell traded by the Blackfoot and Narragansett Indians from the East Coast. Pretty hard to find. It's actually a little. I feel like the lighting is just a little bright. I turn that down just a little bit, or turn the aperture. There we go. It's more appropriate.
It's out of focus now.
This is wampum from East Coast. It's getting hard to find this stuff. We had an artist, his name is Chin. If you look him up, Chin, I think he's Blackfoot Indian. He specialized in wampum. But we've got some of this wampum in, and then we had some of the artists make some stuff with them. Got this is actually, you like that? You like that border? It's kind of a shadow box with this twist border around it. This is actually, it's actually square wire that we spin to create that spiral pattern. And then that created a little bit of a shadow box, and then this is mounted on some posts to make them stud earrings. So yes, the price on that was $224. The price is there in the wampum.
So we're looking at $157.
30% off. It's going to be $157 for the wampum stud earrings. Yeah, cool. That's number 5.
That was number 4.
Oh, that was number 4?
Yeah.
Okay, number 4. Number 5 is another shell. This is mother of pearl. Got these dangle earrings, and I'm sure you recognize the artist. This again is Eddie's work, Eddie Secretero. Mother of pearl earrings. Pretty simple and beautiful. These are mounted on shepherd's hooks, and the price on these is $199. So we're going to be taking $60 off, so that would be $140. Is that right?
Yep.
Diego, $140 for the Yeti Secretero mother of pearl earrings. Yeah, look at that. Look at that shine. That's cool. You get the light just right, those things just pop. So that's that. That's number 5. Number 6. And these are polished, and or is that just how they are? I kind of want to just take these back and clean them up. They've got a little bit of black in them. Anyway, maybe bring these back out later.
Ooh.
Check that out. They're pink. A little bit of that black going on. I think we need to go stick that in the ultrasonic, because this is these are pink rose quartz by Alvin Monty. Hi, Lucretia. This is kind of cool to compare the style from these two artists. We've got Eddie's sawwork borders compared to Alvin's borders here. They both are using the same technique with the saw to cut and make each of these lines. And it's really interesting seeing the different style. Now Alvin's got a rope wire border around his, and these are pink stones. The lighting, it's hard to really see just how awesome they are with the camera. That camera just doesn't do it justice. But I think it's really interesting seeing the different style of file work. They have that same theme going on. Hi, Linda. But just a little different in style. These are a little bit more. They're bigger. They're going to be a little heavier. They're measuring about 1.25 inches, just that pendant part of the earring. Rose quartz. The retail price on these is $275 with 30% off today.
$193.
$193. All right, I've got two little rings here. Oh, blue rings. One's a 2-pack. We could actually do a better deal on these. These are cool, and we can make these if anybody wanted a different size or something. We've got a size 6 and a size 6.5 of our Bosque Boho butterfly rings. Pretty cool. It's just a repoussé diamond and circle. Repoussé is the chasing work here that gives you that bump out look. And those are on rope wire, a triple shank rope wire and round wire band. We're doing a bigger sale on these today. We're going to let these go for $60 each. Mother Pearl fishhook earrings sold to Trudy. Ding, ding, ding. Trudy, congratulations. Let me write your name on a piece of paper for you. Thank you, Trudy, for supporting Eddie and Eddie's work. We'll be sending you an invoice for that. Thank you. Thank you, Trudy. Congratulations. All right, Susan, you have one of these rings? This is one of our Bosque Boho rings. Super pinky ring. Oh yeah, putting this on your pinky. I mean, that fits. Oh, there goes one.
Oh boy. I'll
Put
get
that out there on your pinky. Thank you, Diego. That's cool. It's like pinky armor.
There you go.
Yep. Bosque, Boho, sterling silver that has the oxidized liver sulfur style, gives it that rustic southwestern look, and then we did a wire finish on it. So $60 for these rings. We got a 6 and a 6.5. That'd be number 7. Number 8 is an old Navajo ring. Turquoise. Kind of reminds me of a tiger for some reason. I think it was just the patterning of that matrix there. Cool little ring. Got all that bead shot border and some of that wire work. Let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah, pretty cool little ring. It's the size 7.5. And there you go. Navajo, stamped MTP. It is adjustable. You can see the band here, how it doesn't quite touch. So we can size this for you if you're a different size. Probably anywhere between 6 and 9, I would say. That you could have a good fit. It was retailing for $159. Hi, Virginia.
So $112.
This will be $112 today. This Navajo turquoise ring. Size 6 to 9. It's adjustable, and we can make any of those sizes. If you purchase this piece, just let us know your size or the size that you want it to be, and we'll get that taken care of for you. Beautiful. Doing great, Virginia. How are you? It's good. It's been a long week. We've had a little bit of a transition with the girls doing their show, and we've had a lot of people asking about that. We've had some very positive things coming in, some negative things coming in, and kind of filling out that transition. The girls aren't doing anything wrong. No, they're not undercutting us. No, they're not stabbing us in the back or anything like that. We're getting a lot of that. No, the thing is with our artist sales, we break even with those, so it doesn't matter who does it, really. They can do it, we can do it. If they do it, they don't have a lot of overhead to pay. We take 20%, 10% will go to like a lot of the transactional fees and stuff, and then the rest will go to paying the rent and the bills and things like that of this place. And if we have anything left over, we usually just donate it to the co-op, and then we buy tools and stuff with it. But without that overhead, the girls can pass on a few more percentage to the artists. And so they're trying it out. We'll see what happens. So give them nothing but positive vibes, please. They're not doing anything wrong. And I, if you hear anyone say anything bad, just direct them to me, and I'll let them know that it's okay. No, they're not trying to rip us off or start, something behind our backs or anything like that. So yeah, their hearts are in the right place, and we support them. So that's it. We're just helping artists, and it's the right thing to do. So yep, it's been we've been fielding some things. The other thing is though, they don't have access to our shipping area and our tracking and our customer service and that kind of thing. And so no, we can't take payments for their show, and and they're responsible for taking care of the shipping and stuff. So just want to make sure that there's a distinction there. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, we have a couple girls that are part of our family, T.Skies family, Jessica and Janice, who are doing their own show, and we haven't been able to bring artists in here. Thank you, good point. Lucretia. As you know, you've seen us in the past. We've been bringing in lots of artists. You know, we have our plexiglass shield, and we wear masks in the shop and stuff like that. But the virus has been pretty devastating on the Navajo reservation as well as the Pueblos, and we just haven't been bringing in guest artists here. So because we, you know, exposing our whole team to all of the traffic in and out is just not something that we want to do. And so we haven't been able to serve the artist communities as much as we've wanted to in the past, and as much as we have in the past. And so I feel kind of bad because everyone's, you know, we have artists that will come in, we'll meet them in the parking lot, and we'll do some trades and stuff and get their pieces out on the show. You've seen some of the artist shows that we have done, and we're doing our best to serve the community. But if anyone knows, New Mexico is very strict and very much has been on lockdown. As Lori just said, yes, the Pueblos are on complete lockdown. Artists are struggling. We're doing what we can to do shows for them, but they can only get out of the Pueblo once a week and do their shopping, and it's very restricted. So any way you can support local Native American artists, it's big. It's a huge part of our business, huge part of our community, and we'd like to ask you to help support where you can. Buying their jewelry, so like, you know, buying, you know, a piece of Eddie's jewelry or Alvin's jewelry or any of the artists that we have to work with. Some of these pieces that we sell on a regular basis are our signature line jewelry that you see on our website. We donate a percentage of that, 5% to the nonprofits. And that's our way of giving back, as well as trying to do these shows. You've probably seen a whole lot more of me lately because of this whole situation, and that's just because we don't have the manpower in and out of the building, and I've been taking more of the reins of our shows. So yeah, I'm here. I'm here a lot right now, just keeping us alive. Times have changed. Everything needs to do what is best for themselves, and always support T.Skies, Jess, Jan, Devin, Shep. Thank you so much, Lori. That's great to hear. And yeah, thank you for supporting all of us, Jan, Jess, everybody. We appreciate it. And we're gonna, other shops are having a hard time, and they're hearing about what we're doing, and we may have some partnerships coming up with some other galleries, which would be really cool. I'd love to bring you some awesome, epic pieces out of some of these galleries' collections, and we may be able to do that soon. So thank you, everybody. Last little piece is marked a little bit too high. I mean, it's super cool and old, so maybe that's where the price came from. But I'm going to do 50% off of this piece just because I think it's marked a little too high. But that's how
I like that.
It's cute. It's a little butterfly. I can't remember the Zuni word for butterfly right now. Is it shumakolowa? Or that's dragonfly. I can't remember the word for butter. I think it goes this way. I try to do my best at knowing some of the language terms and things from the tribes that make these, but yeah, this is a little Zuni butterfly ring inlay. We've got coral, jet, and turquoise in the piece with little handmade silver beads. Pretty cute. It's a size 7.5. It is not adjustable. That's the size it would be, and it was retailing for $160. So we're gonna take 50% off of that today. It'll be $80 for this vintage Zuni butterfly ring.
You said it was a size 7.5?
Size 7.5. That's right.
For $80, right?
Yep, $80.
And
Sold. Right. Here's my Excel. There we go. Thank you, Lucretia. SHIA. And that is $80. Thank you again. Congratulations on that little ring. I figured that one would go pretty quick. That is all the jewelry I have for you today, so let's do a recap. let's do a quick little recap. We've got our squash. Again, this was a flop of a buy for me. I spent way too much. I'm going to lose a little money on that. That's okay. Got some good things out of that show. We've got a squash blossom, black onyx. It's probably 1960s, 1970s. It was probably worn in ceremonies and stuff. The problem with this piece is that I didn't catch right away is that it is nickel plated beads. So again, awesome squash. If you want that squash look for cheap, these are okay, but the beads just nope, can't have that in the shop. So we just need to blow it out. I'm gonna lose about $100 on this piece by selling it at $200. It was going to retail for $750, but good work. It's just, if this doesn't work out, I'm going to take these apart and I'm going to have one of our Navajo artists, probably Debbie, restring some Navajo pearls onto it or something and just scrap those beads. But if you'd like this one right now, $200 for the squash blossom. Thank you, Jaron. We'll see you next time. We've got the number 1, the layered magnesite and Royston earrings. Alvin Monty. What is the price on that one, Diego? Number 1? $375, 30% off. $263. We've got number 3, which is the redstone. Some kind of agate, probably. Red agate. Some vintage Navajo studs.
That was
$97. This is number 3. Number 4, we've got wampum from the East Coast. $157. We have the rose quartz, Alvin Monty, $193. We've got our Bosque, Boho, Repousse Navajo butterfly conchos, ring, size 6 and 6.5. These are $60 each. And then we have our little Navajo turquoise ring. Adjustable, size 6 to 9, $112. So that's it today. That's all I have. Short show. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting us. If you're watching the show outside of our live time and you see something you like, don't hesitate to reach out and let us know you see something you like, and it may still be available. Again, you can call us here at the shop, 505-862-9443. Or you can email us. You can go to our website, TSkies.com. There's a contact page there, or message us on Facebook, and we'll take care of you. So again, check out these kachinas I got. We've got this, this is pretty cool. I thought this one was awesome. This is what they call a snow maiden, is what they call this style of kachina. Bringing in the corn in the winter, the dried corn. I thought this was super cool. Yeah, this one's real cool. Sky Maiden. Let me know if you're interested in a kachina, because I've got a few right now. And we'd be happy to sell those. But yeah, this one's cool. This was a Snow Maiden. And this is an Apache. These are vintage, by the way. This one is 1989. The Gaan dancer, which is Apache or Dene, which would be Navajo and Apache. That one's super cool. Don't really have prices. If you wanted to make an offer or something on these, they're old, but love this is my favorite one. Just the details and the painting on this one. I mean, look at all these beautiful. Let me zoom in on that. Those patterns, hand painted. Pretty cool. Anyway, just wanted to show those off. I don't have any prices or anything on them, but thought they were pretty cool. Thought you'd enjoy that. Again, thank you for joining us today. I'm Matthew James, Turquoise Skies. We'll see you next time. If you don't know our normal show schedule, we meet Thursday nights at 5:30 Mountain Standard Time. And then we will also have our shows on Friday and Saturday at 3:30. So we'll see you then. Thank you, everyone. Have a great night. Good to see you.